Next, we'll search for the missing bamboo and look into the source of the singularity leakage.
The lost bamboo wouldn't have wandered down there, right?
I doubt so. Edward said his work site is quite far from here. Even in the heat of battle, you mustn't forget your manners. Oh. Watch out! Get to cover now!
Attention all personnel.
Have you seen the pilot of Omega Rest Navai?
Please evacuate immediately. I repeat, an ether concentration detected in the energy hub. Please
It's the singularity leakage. That mech looks like it's been hit pretty hard by the corruption. Wait, this thing can shapeshift? I've been meaning to ask, what exactly is this mech?
This is the heavy firepower combat mech I've tried building before.
Oh my gosh, I'll get hit.
Ellie said it was too dangerous for the bamboo, so we switched it to an autonomous one.
I think it's too dangerous, even as an autonomous mech. Strike down!
The wind rises. A diversion. The line shall be drawn by me.
Attack!
Unruly rascal.
Nelly for sample!
Let the wind
Scorching sun!
Eternal imprisonment!
Norma, your project proposal didn't mention anything about changing forms, did it?
Well, it's kind of tough some ideas halfway through, so I just...
Norma's tech skills are terrifying.
Donut here. Wind shear. Run into trouble? You've been warned.
Let's just sit line. A little more to go.
Everlasting flame! Strike down!
Finally done. Sorry, I might have gone a little overboard with this thing's power.
I'm good. My stamina should hold out. Probably.
Norma, the ether concentration around here has dropped quite a bit. Let's get an exact reading.
No problem. I always carry a local ether concentration scanner on me. I even upgraded it myself. Cut the margin of error by around 30%. Let me see. Judging by the detector readings, the ether concentration here is dropping.
Which means this whole event should blow over pretty quick.
Yeah, which is good news. But tracking down the singularity leakage's ground zero is going to be a real headache. And since it's been so long since the singularity leakage happened, there aren't many traces left at the scene anymore. Otherwise, we might have been able to follow the breadcrumbs.
Hold up. Look over there. There's something on the ground.
Is that a bamboo?
Oh no.
It's an energy boo. Wait, don't tell me this is Simon. The one that went missing?
He's in bad shape. Let me take a look. His logic core voltage the casing and try to juice him up.
There's so much corruption. The entire logic core is already
If it's this bad, it's already too late.
too late. So this Bangbu is dead. Meaning the singularity leakage in the energy hub just claimed another victim. Norma and the ESD were under a ton of pressure before. Is this gonna add fuel to the fire?
Hold up! This logic core is totally fried, but there's still data in the audio cache. Let me pull it up real quick and translate it into human language.
You bring the Bangbu's cold lifeless body back to the dispatch station. A few minutes later, several officers from the airspace patrol arrive. After handling the following procedures in an eerily quiet dispatch station, it's already dusk by the time you return to Buastrom's residential district.
Lily, do you think that if we'd gotten there a little earlier, Simon might have...
I'm sorry. I wasn't any help when it really mattered.
All right, you two, that's enough. What's done is done, and dwelling on it won't help anything. Don't let your emotions get the better of you. When you get back tonight, take a nice hot shower and go to bed early, all right? Wise, you've worked hard today. You've only just gained control over your ether abilities, so don't...
Manager, how are things on your side? Someone suspicious just showed up at the academy.
Huh? What are you talking about, Blondie? I don't get a word you're saying.
Pardon my forwardness, but your hair is nearly indistinguishable from mine.
Indistinct? In what thing?
Manager, I think you guys should probably just come over. I've got a bad feeling about this blonde. This guy. He doesn't seem friendly.
That voice. Is that?
It must be about the energy hub. I didn't expect it would draw Carinus' attention. My apologies, Wise. It appears we still have some work to take care of. You should head back and get some rest.
It's okay. I'm not tired. I'll go with you, and, well, I'm a bit worried about Billy and Cecilia.
Don't worry. Carinus may be trouble, but he wouldn't do anything to Cecilia and the others.
No, actually. I'm worried about what they might do.
In that case, we should head over to the academy together.
Oh, come now. That's not how it adds up.
Oh, they're over there.
Please rest assured, I hold the External Strategy Department in the highest regard. Though you are guests in Rose Califer, you should know that here, Bangbu enjoy equal rights alongside humans and intelligent construct citizens. As a representative of the Administrative Affairs Department, my duty is to pass along the legitimate concerns of our residents to the External Strategy Department.
Alright, I get it. It's because we just rescued all those Bangbu at the energy hub, and they've come to thank us in person. Oh my, how embarrassing. But if they really
Oh my
insist,
goodness,
I don't
Cecilia.
mind. There's lots of tasty food here. I totally accept snacks as a thank you gift.
We have indeed been informed of your assistance in rescuing the Bangbu trapped in the energy hub. It is worthy of commendation. But that's not what we're here to discuss. This is about the ESD.
Sorry, we're late. Billy, Cecilia, I heard the Bamboo from the energy hub are recovering well. Could you check in on them for me?
Got it, manager. We'll head over there right away.
Huh? Why now? But if you say so, Wise.
All right, we're off then. We'll leave things here to you. See ya!
You must be the distinguished guests that the mayor personally vouched for. Pleasure to meet you. I am Carinus, of the Rose Califer Administrative Affairs Department.
Lord Carinus also serves as Lady Eldrada's second-in-command.
Hello. It's a pleasure to meet you. I wouldn't call myself a distinguished guest. I'm just grateful to the 3 Lady Sunbringers for letting me come to the island for treatment. So that means this person who doesn't look much older than me is the second-in-command to Lady Eldrada, the Sunbringer who spoke on stage.
Lady Valina, I trust there is no need to avoid discussing the purpose of my visit today in front of this guest. Allow me to be brief. At present, more than half of Buastrom's residents are already aware that there have been new victims at the Energy Hub. Just moments ago, the Bangbu representatives formally submitted a request to the Administrative Affairs Department, calling for an interpellation with the External Strategy
They don't waste time, do
to
they?
thoroughly investigate Logic Core safety. The hearing is scheduled for 3 days from now.
Great. March them in front of the troops, eh?
It seems Lady Eldrada has already approved the interpellation.
For an interpellation of the 5 central departments, protocol dictates that it cannot be decided by Lady Eldrada alone. Therefore, Sigrid and I have come to convey the joint decision of all 3 Lady Sunbringers.
At present, there is no evidence linking the Bangbu's deaths to the framework updates to their logic course.
Lady Valina, I am also personally inclined to trust Miss Norma and the ESD's technical expertise. But Simon is already the 9th victim. Moreover, all the victims
Oh
were
my
Bangbu
goodness.
who had their logic chips replaced. It's hard to believe that's a mere coincidence.
Yeah, it's the setup.
As you all know, Bangbu make up over 60% of Rose Califer's population. Their sentiment affects the stability of the entire region. Beyond that, with Scommel Hollow currently under the Creator's influence, we also need to take into account the safety and status of certain Bangbu, such as Airspace Patrol's Combat Bu. If they begin experiencing such issues, the consequences would be unimaginable. Miss Norma, you are our pillar in Bangbu technology research, so please do not take Lady Sunbringer's decision as a reprimand. This is simply meant to reassure the public.
Okay.
Just as Carinus said, this is the order we have received for now. Personally,
Jeez.
I am deeply grateful for your assistance with the Energy Hub incident. However, given the current situation, the Bangbu's demands are not unreasonable.
Ah, right. There's one more thing. The Bangbu actually made another inquiry today. About you, the External Strategy Department's guest.
Huh? How does this involve Wise?
Quite a few Bangbu believe that the ESD seems to be prioritizing the mayor's orders over their safety. Because of the conflict between the city administration and TOPS, Rose Califer has been forced to remain hidden, and the Bangbu have had to pay the price with their memories for a long time. We cannot let them pay with their lives as well.
I understand. In that case, the interpellation does seem justified.
But Ellie...
Please rest assured, both of you. On behalf of the External Strategy Department, I promise we will handle this matter with the utmost care and provide all residents with a proper explanation at the upcoming interpellation.
As
Great.
expected of you, Lady Valina. Thank you for your time.
Crazy, come here and get treatment and you get put on a review instead.
I trust you'll provide everyone with a satisfactory answer. Please allow me to express my thanks once again.
Public opinion. Carinus and Sigrid leave before going. Sigrid slips another lollipop into Norma's hand, and then a familiar figure suddenly comes into view.
What's Lady Dracena doing here?
Excuse me, everyone.
Lady Lady Dracena. We weren't informed of your visit to the Academy, and we apologize for not being able to give you a proper welcome.
Oh, no need to be so nervous. I just wanted to talk to you in person. Thank you for bringing Simon back. Otherwise, that little one would have been left all alone there for far too long. Poor child. As for the interpolation Carinus mentioned, please let me clarify. It is not meant to blame or make things difficult for you.
I understand. You needn't worry.
I completely trust that there are no issues with Norma's logic chip. But there are always things we can't foresee. Lady Dracena, Bangbu are your creations. You must understand them better than any of us. No, even parents can't fully understand their own children. Besides, to me, Bangbu aren't really creations. They're more like my younger siblings. So they have ideas of their own, and I respect that. Bangbu technology has evolved so much. I'm afraid I can't offer you much more help. But there is one thing I can still tell you. If the External Strategy Department fails to convince everyone at the interpolation, then I'm afraid the Bangbu logic cores will most likely all be rolled back. Likely to a more stable version from a few years ago.
That's gonna wipe everybody's.
No, if that happens... So that's why you wanted to update the Bangbu's logic core architecture. It was because of that incident that if Bangbu lives are at risk, then your ideals and any hope of them holding onto their happiness won't mean anything. Also, Wise, I'm sorry. It seems we've dragged you into this as well.
Do you mean my treatment might also be affected?
In the worst case scenario, you might be sent back. But I will make sure that doesn't happen.
Felina, you're as sharp and composed as ever. With you around, I have full trust in the ESD.
You flatter me.
Alright, that's all I wanted to say. I'll leave the interpolation to you then. As I said before, I've never doubted you. And this time is no different. Valley, 3 days isn't enough! We won't be able to put together a proper report in that time. Bangbu's logic core consists of 8 units, each requiring at least 3 rounds of testing. The data then has to be verified twice, and if the margin of error is too large, we have to start all over again.
I know a bit about this technology too, so I can help. We can start by testing the most critical sections of the 8 units first.
Norma, just follow your usual workflow. I'll take care of the scheduling.
But we only have 3 days!
Calm down. Don't frown. Good. Keep it up. Just like we agreed. You handle the technical side, and I'll deal with the tricky parts. Besides, there's never only one way to solve a problem.
Belly, then you prepare.
I said, Norma, one of the injured Bangbu in the energy hub is a pretty complicated injury. We need you to come take a look.
I'll be right over. Sorry, Valley. Wise, I need to check on the patients first.
It's all right. Go ahead. I'll take care of the rest.
Valina, what was that solution you mentioned earlier? Can you get the interpolation postponed?
Probably not. It is probably going to be a public hearing, right?
Lady Sunbringer herself.
Yeah.
Changing it would be difficult.
It's already pretty much set in stone for 3 days from now.
However, if we can't solve the problem, we may as well appease those who raised it. At the interpolation, voting rights extend beyond the 5 central departments.
Okay.
Secondary administrative organizations of Rose Califer, like the Merchant Association and the Energy Management Center, also have a say. We may not be able to control the outcome, but I do happen to have a rather substantial collection of leaks caused by certain people's negligence.
So
With
swaying public
acceptable
opinion
bounds, I
prior
use them
to
as
the hearing.
leverage. Make a few strategic concessions. That should be enough to get us through the first round of the interpolation and buy Norma some time.
How many rounds of hearings are there?
So, that's how it works. But if we do it that way, won't the Bangbu...
I know, but at the moment this is the only option we have. I'm sorry if that disappoints you.
No, I'm not disappointed. I'm just a little surprised.
Right?
I'm not like Norma. She truly cares about the Bangbu. The External Strategy Department may be one of this Sky Island's departments, but its core personnel are appointed by the city administration. In truth, we are an extension of their authority. Carinus was right. As head of the ESD and a representative of the city administration, I need to prioritize preserving our position here in Rose Califer over the feelings of the Bangbu. Tops has their eyes locked on this place, like jackals circling their prey.
Aren't they always?
The moment the ESD takes even one hit, the whole game could flip on its head. Rose Califer can't afford to take this risk. I'll never let it happen.
But they were gonna work with New Eridu in the future anyway, and with New Eridu comes Tops, right? So like...
You have my word. I'll do everything I can to protect you and Norma. But if you can, I'd like to ask something of you. Please, help her.
Second Assistant Scott.
At best, all I can do is buy time. What the interpolation truly needs, only she can deliver. But that burden is far too heavy for her to carry alone.
Don't worry. I'll do everything I can to help Norma. First thing tomorrow, I'm going to find her and see what I can do.
Thank you. It's getting late, and today's been eventful enough. You should get some rest. Good night, Wise. I'll be away from the department tonight, and I may not be able to answer my phone. If anything urgent comes up, please go to Norma first.
Oh boy. So the interview system is under primer. Okay. And then we can go and turn this into here. I really like
Nothing left to do
Valina,
here.
but
Let's head home.
I don't know if I should pull Valina because I know who's coming next. Listen here. We'll just put the 3 pulls in and we'll see where it gets us, right? It might not get us anything, but I mean, we'll just inch our way closer. Nah, okay. Which is fine because I wasn't expecting it, but at the same time I was still gonna try. I like the way that Valina plays is the problem. And I usually pick characters on based on how they play. So like to me that's like, you know. I know, crazy, but I need Denny's, so... Denny's is a big need. Mainly because I can't finish Billy.
You want to become a hero too?
Because Billy is... Oh, they put the combat readiness on them, finally! See on the bottom, they finally put how many are towards your stats, and towards like a HSR has it. That's so nice and useful for me, especially somebody who's building. You can see that they're like, whether they're complete and how many. That's such a good thing that they added.
I can
Take it.
once upon a
Hey, let's.
ever burning.
That's so helpful.
My flames will never die out.
That sounded familiar. I want to do one more thing, which is fix the investigation squads. Because now I don't know who to add, because he's Ether, right? So technically a whole Ether team would be replacing with the Wise, because this would be a full Ether team.
Burning fire.
So technically it would be Astra into Vivian into...
Ever burning.
Good day, Lord Phaeton.
That would be good. So we'll still leave it Rondo. It's just, it's not Alice there anymore. And then we have Starlight Knight. And then we have Spook Shack, Pizzicata, and then we have Allegro, and then we have Frostbite. Frostbite's sort of a little random too. I guess we could probably put...
Is that my cue?
We can take him off for now. This would be all fire. This would be all... So for now, we'll do an Ether preset. For now. Just because I feel like Ether is the go-to for now.
Wise, you're back. So much happened today. It felt like a roller coaster. Billy and Cecilia are back as well. After dinner, let's sit down and have a discussion.
Oh boy.
I just had Fairy look into it. An interpolation is a form of
Right.
council
It's a hearing.
procedure
Yep.
focused on accountability.
Now everyone's eyes are on the ESD.
Who would have thought the worst really did happen to Simon? Everything spiraled so fast. Nothing bad will happen to the manager's treatment and little Norma's research, right?
It's up in the air, Billy.
I think it should be fine. Yeah, it'll be fine.
Yeah.
Hey! What's with that scary tone? That's not convincing at all.
She's got a feeling.
It's just, I remembered, something about leverage, about an exchange. I overheard it while eavesdropping on that Demon Lord's call too, but I didn't think much of it at the
Oh,
time.
Perseverian.
Elena's really scary. Just thinking about her as my brain drafting a performance report.
Whoa! Felina is doing all this for the manager and Norma. It ain't easy being the administrative director of the EST. Anyway, at this point, all we can do is trust Felina's experience and judgment. Managers, we've been talking for quite a while now. It's getting late. You're both gonna go help out tomorrow, right?
Oh, getting sleepy just thinking about it. Let's head back and get some rest, Chucky. Wise, what do you think?
Well, what do you mean?
Belle's being the cynic about it, and I agree.
I mean, are we really going to let Felina handle everything now?
Right.
There are still quite a few unanswered questions. If only there were some kind of breakthrough. Let me think. The singularity leakage.
Ramiel, we already know.
Bamboo, and those final words. Angel. Angel, doesn't that remind you of someone?
Ramiel.
You mean her? Ramiel Dan.
She came to Rose Califer before, and even attacked Lady Sunbringer, but clearly left without achieving her goal. Now that she's retrieved her weapon, do you think she came back? She might be even more dangerous than we think. What was that? It's coming from downstairs. Let's go check it out.
The sound came from around here, right?
Whoa, it's so dark. Last time I stayed somewhere with a lights out rule was back at Helios Academy.
Why is this on the floor?
Wise, look. Guess a window was left open and the wind knocked it down?
Huh.
You think the wind's that strong? Feels more like Cecilia's doing.
Huh?
Knock Norma good.
Why are you here? Belle, Wise, help! My this in the dorm right after you moved in.
What?
Norma, what are you doing here? And why are you being so sneaky?
Yeah, if you wanted to see us, you could have just come in through the front door.
No, I can't go through the front door. I can't let anyone know I came to see you tonight. Belle, Wise, you already told Vela you'd help me, right? Time's running out, so let's get started on our secret operation right away.
That's great.
From what you're saying, are you trying to hide something from Valina?
How'd you know? That's not important. I just don't want Belly to carry everything on her own again. She's definitely going to resort to those grown-up methods to deal with this, isn't she?
Wow.
Belly once said that if someone in the department has to play the bad guy, she'll be the one. Like delivering retirement notices to Bangbu, who are nearing the end of their service. It wasn't Belly's decision, and it wasn't her fault, but because she had to handle it, the Bangbu gave her a nasty nickname. Something like Death Witch.
Looks like you want to handle this in your own way.
That's right. I won't let Belly face all of this alone again. I'm gonna protect her, just like she's always protected me.
I see. So, do you already have a plan?
Yep. Even if we can't produce a report in 3 days, Belly reminded me that there's more than one way to solve a problem. If we can trace the incident back to its source and identify the true culprit behind the crime of Bangbu,
Had a feeling.
we don't have to waste time proving our innocence anymore.
But we have to find a trail,
This
though.
isn't just an accident.
You noticed it too, didn't you? Simon's final words.
Yeah.
Angel.
We've actually been meaning to ask about it. We've heard that word several times since we arrived on the island. And at first, we thought it was just some local custom.
The Angel is a well-known legend among Bangbu. It actually cropped up super recently. They say a Bangbu, on the verge of retirement and unwilling to forget its friends, made a wish to the Angel to keep its memories. And somehow it was actually granted. After
Oh.
retiring, it really didn't forget its friends, and somehow even managed to send a message to Rose Caliph for later. I've been doing well lately, I just miss you all.
That angel sounds like a good person. But given Simon's final words, that kind of selflessness does feel a little suspicious.
Right? I think so too. Otherwise, why would Simon mention it before he died? Lately, there's been a spike in corruption cases, and more Bangbu are turning to the Angel for comfort. There's a good chance the Angel is taking advantage of that trust to harm them.
So that means Bangbu can actually communicate with this angel. Do they meet in person?
Honestly, I'm not sure either. I came to you to discuss it and see where we should begin if we're gonna investigate.
We should help Eos.
Although that
Eos should
angel
help
legend
us
is really
talk to that
well-known,
Bangbu, right?
There probably aren't that many Bangbu who have actually come into contact with it.
You're right. Let me think for a moment.
Archie, right?
Mr. Archie's artistic passion is like the first hint of tea in early spring. Subtle, but unmistakably refreshing.
I've got it. Archie, the Bangbu who was handing out flyers at the theater, remember? He mentioned they've been rehearsing a play about the angel lately.
That makes sense. If they're working on a play, then even if they haven't met the angel directly, they probably have a lot of information.
Then let's start our investigation there. The festival's coming up, so the Bangbu Spotlight Theater has performances or rehearsals every night. Archie and the others should definitely be there right now. No time to waste. Let's head out.
Belle, you should stay at Amber Hall. If all three of us go, we'll be too conspicuous. And we might still need you and Fairy to back us up.
All right. You and Norma take care out there, and stay in touch.
The theater's this way. I know the route.
Seems like there's a lot of Bangbu at the theater.
Look how big the crowd is for today's show. Yes, I hope everyone likes it, King Lair. We're gonna be practicing for a long time. Speaking of which, your troop's got a new play coming up, right? Since it's about the angel, everyone's looking forward to it. Well, the script isn't finished yet, but I promise it'll be amazing. Getting late, so I'm get ready for the show. Heading in for the show. We're gonna go in and check it out.
Damn! I was hoping we could sneak in before he noticed us. I guess we stick out a bit too much to blend in with the crowd of Bangbu. Looks like we're not getting in. Have to come up with another plan. Got any ideas? Oh, you're right! Now's the perfect time to use the access I unlocked for you.
Let's hack into the theater's internal.
Camera. Alright.
Huh? Where's Archie?
It's just kind of been down these past few days. He's been staring in King Lear today, starring in King Lear today. But he normally walks down in Scamala Hala. It's a pretty dangerous job. Oh my gosh, he works down there? Already in costume.
Has been detected in the energy hub. Please evacuate
So
immediately.
that's why we couldn't
I
find
repeat,
him.
an
He's
ether
already in
concentration
costume.
anomaly has been detected
But how
in
are we
the
supposed to
energy
know
hub.
what he looks like
Please
now?
evacuate immediately.
Obviously, the audio is glitched. If you've seen the pilot of Omega Rest
King Lear's
Novae.
currently running. There are posters all over the theater. Since Archie's the lead, we should be able to spot him on one.
Good point. Then let's check out the posters.
All right, let's find a poster for Archie's show.
Is this the one? Whoa, who went and scribbled all over this poster? It's such a mess, I can't even read the title anymore.
Let's listen to what the nearby Bangbu are saying.
Are you saying Flutie was the one who scribbled on this poster? But didn't Flutie...
Attention all personnel.
Yeah, probably got jealous that Archie got the lead role.
In the energy hub. Please evacuate immediately. I repeat.
Like I said, if it got corrupted, the high energy, Archie's been regretting that ever since.
Please evacuate immediately.
Okay, all this time.
Seems like this is a King Lear poster. So Archie should look like this right now. A feathered bicorn, full formal wear. Norma, we've got a lead. Let's keep looking for Archie. Norma?
Right, sure.
Archie's wearing a fancy suit and a feathered bicorn. Let's find a Bangbu that fits that description. What's he doing here all by himself?
He's on a phone call.
Looks like he's on a remote call. Basically the same as us talking on the phone.
Oh, he's gonna get retired soon.
All personnel. An ether concentration anomaly has been
It's the pilot of Omega Rest Novae.
Please evacuate immediately. I repeat, an ether concentration anomaly has been detected in the energy hub. Please evacuate immediately.
Oh, cognitive security key.
That's true. I promise your secret is safe with me.
Wise, did you hear that? The voice Archie was speaking to. It's that angel! You finally got a lead. Can you locate the guy?
That's your cue, Fairy.
Order received, Master. The highly capable AI assistant Fairy is at your
This is
service.
not complete without Fairy Smat Talking Bells, so...
Established to the call route. Analyzing signal data. Notice, this session uses multiple encryption keys and is being relayed through numerous servers.
You can track the location, right?
Signal source coordinates have been successfully located. The target is in Buastrom's CCD. Notice, I will keep running in the background to narrow down the exact location.
What? The CCD? Could the angel we're looking for actually be someone working there?
No way. Why would Lady Dracina's subordinates hurt Bangbu?
It doesn't have to be someone who works there. They could just be using the equipment. The problem is, Even if we know the signal's coming from the CCD, we still can't catch them.
Why can't we catch them? Oh, I see. It looks like you still don't fully understand my strength and resolve. There's no way we can just stroll into the CCD through the front gate at this hour. Even if we could, it would probably alert them. But I know where the back entrance is. The CCD is currently under renovation, so they've been using rail carts to move a lot of equipment and materials in and out. With the highly capable ferry on our side, getting a cart over there shouldn't be a problem.
The highly capable fairy has received your request.
Good nose to butter up. Hey, you two.
Hey, you two. Don't make decisions on your own. This doesn't really seem like the best idea. Sneaking into the CCD at night.
No.
Is that really okay?
Please, Wise. I can't think of any other way.
Alright, you win. Like Belle always says, gotta risk it for the biscuit.
I repeat,
Dang, Bill.
an ether concentration anomaly has been detected in the energy hub. Please evacuate immediately.
Listen, we don't need to find the pilot of Omega Res Nevae. Please stop glitching out. Thank you.
Got any questions? Fire away.
Crazy that that's even like a...
Wise, follow me. The station behind the CCD is this way. We can't stay here too long. We don't want airspace patrol on our tail. Almost there. It's just up ahead.
Master, your secret transport is ready.
Sounds like your AI assistant has the car ready. Let's go, Wise. If we're too late, the angel might slip away. Already here. Perfect! Just as smoothly as I imagined. Let's go!
Oh, we have Yes with
All
us.
through that door ahead.
Yes is so adorable.
No one's gonna spot us, right?
Relax. I designed the Bangbu security system here myself. I ran the numbers. As long as we don't trigger the alarm, there's no way a patrol Bangbu would pass through the main hall at this hour.
Set up.
Wait, that's not what you said would happen.
Uh-oh.
Take him down first.
Where did Bangbu so tough?
Check it's not into high alert mode. I think that their firepower is just a little to help them better deal with criminals.
Just a little. You didn't write this in the project proposal, did you? Attack!
Sorry about this. I'm going to have to tamper with your memories and erase the part where you saw us. I'll make it up to you later, I promise. Alright? Now it's like we never even met. Next time we run into each
Peace.
other, we can still keep things friendly.
Attention all. Signal strength is stable and active. The signal has been located in the CCD upper floors area.
Good thing we didn't spook them. Oh, and Wise, there's also some bad news. The CCD is now on alert, and all the elevators have likely been shut down.
That's good news.
Like that? I don't know why so many patrolling Bangboos suddenly showed up here. I swear, as long as
Looking
we don't
for
have
the pilot of Omega Res Nevae.
this won't happen again. As for the elevator issue, I know a secret passage that leads upstairs. Follow me. building of lights around us, and on and off patterns actually represent a special code. Never mind that. Anyway, as long as you find a way to light up all the lights around here, the path upwards should open. There's a drone nearby we can use. Let Neil ride it up and take a look around. You should be able to find the control switch.
Please evacuate immediately. I repeat, an ether concentration anomaly has been detected in the energy hub. Please evacuate immediately.
Try activating the mechanism on the wall.
There were stairs here all along?
Pretty impressive, right? Let's go!
This is bad. Why are there also Bangu patrolling here?
Huh? That doesn't make sense. What's the security system?
Is there something wrong with your tech?
Hey! How dare you question my skills? Ultimate Caliber!
Attention all personnel. An
Omega Restify.
Leave it to the chief.
Hyrois!
Finally.
That shouldn't happen again, right?
Relax. We didn't mess with the security system.
Oh gosh. Watch your finger. That's such me. I wouldn't want their little fingers get crushed either.
What a coincidence. We meet again.
Oh, well, well.
I didn't expect to run into you here. Seems like there's some special connection between us, doesn't it?
Yeah, it really is you.
Really is me? How did you know I'd be here?
Wise. Who is this? Do you two know each other? Wait. Pink hair. It looks familiar.
Don't get too close to her. She's the wanted fugitive who attempted to assassinate Lady Sunbringer. The first generation Void Hunter, Remiel Dan.
What? She's that insane Void Hunter who tried to assassinate Lady Sunbringer?
Thanks for the introduction, Mr. Wise. At least you managed to mention both extremes of my reputation. Hello there, little Norma.
How do you know my name?
Not only do I know your name, but I also know that you and your department are currently dealing with a little trouble.
Is that a confession?
Confession? Right. Now that you put it that way, when it comes to trespassing in the CCD in the dead of night, I guess we're basically the same in that regard.
Don't play dumb! I don't care if you're some Void Hunter or if you tried to assassinate Lady Sunbringer. I'm not afraid of you! Why are you disguising yourself as an angel to trick and hurt innocent Bangboo? What's your real goal?
Trick and hurt innocent Bangboo? So, you're saying the singularity leakage and damaged Bangboo aren't just caused by hollow activity, but something else is behind it? What makes you think that?
Are you saying this has nothing to do with you? I want to believe you, especially with everything that happened. But I can't see the attempt on Lady Sunbringer's life as justified. And with the Bangboo, you might be hiding something again, just like before.
Feels like there's a lot more history between you two than I thought.
Alright. I think I understand. As for the assassination attempt, I'm not going to explain myself. But saying I'm the one harming Bamboo, now that's just an unfair accusation, isn't it?
But you're right here in the CCD.
Then let me ask you this, little Norma. Why does being in the CCD automatically make someone the culprit?
Because we picked up the angel signal inside the CCD. That's the culprit we're after.
So, the signal you tracked down must be in this room right now?
Huh? Well...
Fairy, tell me the current status of the angel signal.
Understood. I have recalibrated the precise location based on your current position. The angel signal is coming from the airspace control tower, and it is currently active.
It's around that big clock tower, huh? That's pretty far from here.
It's because there's somebody framing Ramiel, right? Another one of something similar to Fairy.
I suppose that clears my name. Thank you, mysterious AI assistant.
Correction. I am merely stating facts. I had no intention of defending Ramiel.
Oh my, how cold. Just like your master.
Now it's my turn to ask questions. If you're not the angel, what are you doing in the CCD in the middle of the night?
I was right. You really do enjoy playing Q&A games. If I said I was just here for a walk, would you believe me? Alright. The truth is, I'm actually trapped here. Rose Califer's tech is ridiculously complicated. I just pressed a few buttons and everything started blaring. Look!
Stop! Get your fingers off that screen. Keep this up, you'll alert every guard in the building.
Case closed. You're the one who turned the CCD into a battlefield.
Wow, this is exactly why things should be left to professionals. If I want to get out of here, I can only rely on someone as smart as little Norma.
Hey, don't think I'll fall for that kind of fake flattery. But you're right. I know the equipment here way better than you and Wise do.
You don't sound like you're not falling for the flattery.
It's not flattery. And your hat's really cute. I like it.
Oh, wow.
You like my hat too? It's custom made, you know. This fabric's really hard to find anywhere. If you like it, I can send you the link.
I love that.
Wait, hold on. Aren't we getting a little off track here? Miss Ramiel. We can open the door and get everyone out of here, but you'll have to tell us what you plan to do once you're outside.
Probably go home and sleep. Believe it or not, at least whatever I plan for tonight, I'm not going to be able to do it anyway. But, well, you don't exactly have the right to interrogate me right now, do you?
Huh?
How about I give you two choices? One, we keep the standoff going. The result, you'll most likely lose your target and never find that angel again. And besides, I might be a wanted fugitive, but you two also broke into the CCD.
Dang.
If we get caught, it's a lose-lose situation.
Talk about a...
Right. You'll probably be the only ones getting caught.
Interacting with this person is like being on an emotional roller coaster.
Don't be mad. I was only speaking hypothetically. Now, option 2.
Ugh.
Cooperation. Playing hide and seek with this angel sounds kind of fun. Mind if I join? Even if we're keeping things from each other, I don't see why we can't cooperate. And honestly, I've already decided I'm coming with you. You won't be able to get rid of me easily.
That's not really a choice at all.
And you never plan to let me just walk away either, Mr. Schemer.
Wait,
Wow.
Wise, this person's a wanted criminal. Are we really gonna work with her?
Oh, how cold of you, little Norma. Looks like I'll have to try even harder from now on to win you over.
I'll put out a larger caliber next time.
Door's open. Let's move.
Looks like you need a full recovery.
It's none of your business.
You.
Exactly. Mind your own business.
Me.
Follow me. We can head up on the left. Huh? This hallway door used to be open all the time. Must be because of the alert status.
Attention
wow.
all personnel. An ether concentration
Be
anomaly has
useful.
been detected in the energy hub.
Fine then. Actually, when I first got up here, I spotted a glowing device next to the closed door on the left. It looked a lot like the one you used to open the door earlier.
That's the one. Use that terminal to access the nearby cameras and see if you can figure something out.
The terminal you're looking for is right over here.
We're in. Let's look around for clues. Oh, what's this platform?
That's the elevator. We're gonna use it to head upstairs in a bit.
Let's find a way to open the door first.
The terminal that opens the door is in the next room. Careful! Don't alert the Max.
Not bad. Let's go.
Attention all personnel. An ether concentration anomaly has been detected in the energy hub. Please evacuate immediately. I repeat, an ether concentration anomaly has been detected in the energy hub. Please evacuate immediately.
Scorching sun! Strike down!
Oh, firepower! I remember you. Where's the research? 3, 2, 1! Blow them all up!
Attack!
Let's go.
Where's the research? There's an elevator we can take up over this way.
Attention
Barry,
all personnel.
what's the status on
An
the Angel
ether
signal?
concentration anomaly has been detected in the energy
Current
hub.
signal strength
Please
is stable.
evacuate immediately. I repeat, an ether concentration anomaly has been detected in the energy hub. Please evacuate immediately.
This place is making my head spin.
Looks like I'm not the only one with no sense of direction.
I can find my way just fine. Don't let me in with you.
Focus on fighting! Guys are a mess!
Blasting flames!
A clear path to victory!
They're in for it now!
The angel's right over there. We're so close.
Done! Let's go outside!
According to Fairy's intel, the angel's signal is just across the bridge. Somewhere in the lower level of the airspace control tower.
Attention all personnel. An
looks
ether
like the
concentration
CCD's
anomaly has been
offices, doesn't
detected
it?
in the energy hub. Please
Now I'm
evacuate
getting really
immediately.
curious about who
I
this
repeat,
angel
an ether
actually is.
concentration anomaly has been detected in the energy hub.
Bottom line,
Please
once we catch that guy, we'll know what's causing the Bangbu's corruption. Try to pin this on the ESD.
me show you what a Void Hunter can really do.
Alert. Anomaly detected. Angel signal has been lost.
Ah.
Strong electromagnetic interference detected near the CCD. Connection to the target has been interrupted.
What? Why did the signal cut out now? Could it be that Angel caught onto our tracking?
We were this close to catching that guy! Is it too late to just charge the place at full speed? Wise, what do you think? Hey, now's not the time to zone
Attention
out!
all personnel. An ether concentration anomaly has
Something
been
feels
detected
off
in the
around
energy hub. Please evacuate immediately. I repeat, an ether concentration.
What's this? Singularity leakage? Did we get pulled into an overlapping dimension?
Hey, what's the sudden...
What are they?
Be careful. The singularity leakage is causing ethereal switch here too.
Focus on the enemy first, Norma. Talk once we're safe. Wield the blade with me! Strike down!
Leave it to the chief! 3, 2, 1! Blow them all up! Yay! So weird. How could there be a singularity leakage in the CCD's upper levels? This is right in the heart of the city, and the security's dead tight. Should be the least likely
We've got a
place
trader
for
on the
something like this to
inside.
happen.
Could that ethereal from earlier have caused the singularity leakage? What exactly was it? It looked extremely powerful, but its ether presence was surprisingly weak. The fairy didn't even detect any ether fluctuations nearby.
Right. Even I didn't notice it at first either.
Man-made?
Be?
What?
Could it be something really powerful?
That strange ethereal appeared right after the angel's signal vanished. Could there be some connection?
I don't know either. But even if we rush to the control tower now, it won't help.
I agree. It's unlikely we'll find anything.
Let's catch that ethereal first. This strange singularity leakage is so suspicious. If we follow it, we might be able to find the angel's trail again.
Attention all personnel. An ether concentration anomaly has been detected in the energy hub. Please evacuate immediately. I repeat, an ether concentration...
The ethereal signal is over there.
Leave it to the chief!
losing the track over there.
Leave it to the chief.
That thing's attacking the Bangbu.
Next hit will be dangerous.
After tracking down the ethereal, Norma quickly checks the data boo lying on the ground.
It's no use. Logic core is completely corrupted. He is dead. Damn it! We were so close!
How? The singularity leakage just happened. He got corrupted so fast.
Calm down, you two. Listen to me. I'm not saying this just to comfort you. But I fear we can't make judgments regarding that ethereal with your normal understanding.
So that ethereal really can create singularity leakages? And instantly corrupt Bangbu?
I'm not sure. But instantaneous corruption and destruction, they aren't unheard of. Let's set that aside for now. What's your next plan? That ethereal slipped back into the hollow through a nearby fissure. If you want to pursue it, there's still time.
Norma, pull yourself together. Let's keep going.
Hey, careful! Norma, I don't think it's a good idea for you to head into the hollow if you keep zoning out like this. Speaking of which, has the CCD always been this messy? Ether particles are everywhere. Ew.
Well, I mean...
That's because the CCD is under renovation right now. There's been a constant stream of things being moved in and out every day. Wait, Norma, look. There's so much cargo here. And it's all covered in ether.
Ether? So what? This is the perfect opportunity to measure the ether concentration!
What's with the yelling all of a sudden?
Remy! These ether-coated cargo crates are like wet sand in a bucket, preserving the shape from when the singularity leakage appeared. So then, with this reliable record, we should be able to determine the origin point of the singularity leakage!
You mean there might be important clues left at the place where the singularity leakage appeared? Maybe even what caused the Bangbu to be corrupted so quickly?
Exactly!
According to the readings, this is where the singularity leakage first erupted. There's a charging station here.
This must be where that Bangbu was on duty. But there's nothing unusual about this place.
Yeah, it seems like there's nothing here. But why?
Wait, there's something on the ground. Let me take a look. Huh. It looks like an inventory list for this area. Huh? But what's on this paper? Looks like random doodles.
No, he's the one who drew on yeah. He's the one who drew. This is the, oh my gosh. Wow. He's the one who drew on the poster.
Probably someone letting off work stress.
How could there be no clues at all?
That is the clue, guys.
A little more time.
The clue is just that. I mean, it's the Bangbus from the theater.
Not good! The alarm went off! Wait, the communicator's ringing too! Ah, Belly! At a time like this?
Norma, are you with Wise right now?
Yes, we're,
No need for excuses. I know you're at the CCD.
Oh.
I won't question you sneaking out at night. Just return to your place right now before Airspace Patrol catches you.
Wait, Valina. We might have found something that could lead us to the truth behind everything that's been happening. A singularity leakage appeared near the CCD, and a Bangbu was killed. When we arrived, a strange ethereal had just slipped into a hollow fissure and escaped. It could be the culprit. We're about to enter the hollow to pursue that ethereal, so we can't go back right now.
Belly, we're telling the truth. We're just about to catch the culprit. This could solve all the ESD's problems.
All right. I'll reach out to Cecilia and Billy
Oh,
right away
good.
and have them back you in the hollow. But while it's important we catch that possible culprit, don't forget to remain cautious. As for trespassing in the CCD at night, I'll take care of it.
It was supposed to be a secret operation, but now we've been completely exposed. At this point, we can only move forward. We don't have any choice left but to keep tracking that monster.
Looks like this we includes
You're not getting off scot-free.
But our partnership doesn't seem very favorable for me right now. The help we agreed on didn't include going toe-to-toe with that kind of monster.
But I know you'll help me, right? From what I know about you, Miss Love a Good Show, you'd never miss the show that's about to begin.
Oh my, you've turned the tables on me. Didn't see that coming. Then, let's hope it doesn't disappoint anyone here.
We need to get through that fissure now,
Attention all
or our
personnel.
clue is gonna slip
An
away.
ether concentration anomaly has been detected.
Where are we?
It's the Skamo Hollow. Where is it? Where'd it go?
High-risk ethereal signal. Located. You are approaching the target. Please continue forward.
The space here is so chaotic.
The direction keeps changing so fast. We didn't lose them, did we?
Don't worry. Just leave it to the proxy.
Follow me, this way.
Ethereals!
The target has a weak ether signature, and enemies might interfere with our tracking.
Let's make this quick.
How's it looking?
Still got a lock on them.
Oh, so this is where we ended up.
Whoa.
You mean the building that looks like a giant bamboo?
Yup, my old giant bamboo project.
I'll bet giant bamboo project.
But that's a story for another time. Let's hustle and catch up to our target.
Shh, don't go just yet. Bamboo incoming. Let's hide.
It's our
From the
Japanese
theater
festival.
trip.
They're too far away.
Troop.
Can't make out what they're saying.
Let's have Fairy piggyback on a nearby device and relay it. That work for you, Fairy?
You're still on active duty. The two of you are making the whole department look bad. If you didn't mess with Toby, why'd he scribble all over you?
Okay, I feel a little bad for them, but they do look kind of funny.
Where did Toby run off to? You can't just go wandering around the hollow. It's seriously dangerous. Captain Archie, we'll go bring him back right now. Move, and whatever happens, Lady Sigrid cannot hear about this.
Wow.
Archie and the others rushed off to find Toby. They won't be coming back. We can keep going after the monster.
Let's go, Mr. Proxy. What are you waiting for?
Did you notice the
Right.
drawing on that bamboo earlier?
Right,
It
yes.
looks very similar to this.
This is from back then, at the CCD. Yeah, it does look a bit similar.
Huh? Oh, now that I think about it, we've seen this symbol more than once tonight. There was one at the Bamboo Theater.
Right.
What does it actually mean?
The one who left the drawing in the theater was a bamboo victim. And the doodle at the CCD was likely left by the data boo that died earlier. Also, the spot where the singularity leakage erupted at the CCD is both where we found the paper and where the data boo was stationed. Until now, we assumed the singularity leakages and the overlapping dimensions were the source of the disaster, and that the bamboo were just victims caught up in it. But
That's not the
maybe
case, though.
we got it all wrong. It's not that the
Yes,
singularity
correct.
leakages killed the bamboo. It's that the bamboo triggered the singularity leakages.
The Bamboo triggered the singularity leakage. Bamboo?
From the troop.
But how is that even possible? The Bamboo's body doesn't hold nearly enough energy to trigger a singularity leakage.
But the charging points
What
do.
Their bodies had already been tampered with. Maybe that monster was lured to the CCD by the singularity leakage.
Wait, let me think. What you're saying does make sense. But if that's the case, then the one who left the drawing earlier, Toby, would also...
That's right, he's infected as well.
That's right. Toby is very likely infected as well. If that ethereal is attracted to singularity,
He's already
leakages
headed
triggered
there.
by bamboo, then it would likely be drawn to Toby.
Toby only just disappeared, so there's still a chance we can save him.
Right. If things go smoothly, we might not only save Toby, but also catch the real culprit behind the attacks on Bamboo.
Should I clarify that we're not exactly together? But, let's go. Let's keep chasing that strange ethereal.
Let's go.
Yeesh, this place looks so crazy. Like, really crazy.
There's actually a path here.
There. Can you track Toby's signal?
Sure thing. Toby. Combat 3. The signal is coming from within the hollow, as is the target ethereal signal.
Made it to the chief. We're on the right track. It's still alive. Made it on.
Stay back.
gotta be an exit nearby. Let me take a...
Let me check the console. There are logs in here left by a patrol bangor. Let me see. Recent visit
Oh wow,
was
20 minutes ago.
Colby, about 20 minutes ago.
Firewall alert. Here. Rest is just gibberish. Something's not right here.
Let me check. There's a log marked important left by Archie. The hidden passage is shifted. It's now near the opposite wall.
There's
Whoa.
actually a path here. Such a distorted space. I've never seen anything like it. So many ethereals here.
We're running out of time!
Look, over there.
The monster's just ahead!
Warning. Real-time coordinates for target Ruby have been lost. Possibly due to positioning function failure.
We gotta pick up the pace. Sun! Fired up! Yeah!
3, 2, 1! Blow them all up! Where's the reset tunnel?
Attack!
Leave it to the team.
Let's hurry. Use the track to catch up.
Notice. The target ethereal's position coincides with where Toby's signal disappeared.
Heroics! Come on, faster!
What exactly did they do to the bamboo? I won't let another bamboo fall victim ever again!
Ramiel, have you ever seen an ethereal like this before?
Why do you ask?
This one feels different from normal ethereals.
Yeah. I guess so.
Almost there. It's a fissure.
Toby!
Everyone, get ready for battle.
Oh boy.
Toby's fault core is about to crash! We gotta save him now!
Can we really handle this thing, Ramiel? Still trying to find the secrets. We should try to catch him.
Hey, aren't you being a little too greedy? Still, I can't have you underestimating a former game hunter.
The wormhole this monster uses to travel is really similar to a singularity stage.
You are definitely connected. Maybe they come from the same source. Maybe not. I need more info.
Torching Sun! Fired up! Yeah!
3, 2, 1! Blow them all up! Boom!
That's expected. The enemy's tough.
Toby's corruption is getting worse too!
We're running out of time.
No!
show signs of fatigue.
Toby, hang in there! I'm coming to save you!
Hyrois! Scorching sun!
Toby! We can still save him!
Oh no, it's getting away! What is this? Damn, it's tracking right at us!
I mean, she couldn't let it out, right? Like, what choice did she have?
In the sky! Hyrois!
Let's get out of here! It's chasing us. I'll try to hold it off. There's another one up ahead.
What? Are we safe now?
Wait, something's off.
You're here!
It's charging at us again. Normal methods won't shake this thing. We need another plan.
I'm detecting a fissure above us! Or maybe
Wise, what did you just do back there?
something that works like a fissure.
This power goes far.
You bring him into the space.
I think I've got an idea!
Season 3 is crazy.
Singularity leakage or a fissure. Their source is the same. My theory's correct.
Got it under control for now. Do it.
Just a bit more. Do this. I know I can!
Not bad, you're starting to get it. But you're not quite there yet. I'll do it for you.
It worked.
All right, I admit, I was kind of taking a gamble back there. Didn't expect you to handle that singularity leakage so effortlessly, though.
What part of that looked effortless to you? At the very last second, Hiroa stepped in. Guess I was right. They really can control singularity leakages. We probably just got lucky this time. Either way, I'm glad we made it out.
Look at you, learning how to give those vague little answers. Guess that must be your luck, because I don't seem to have any of that.
Are you feeling alright?
Controlling something that big takes a lot out of me too, you know.
Hey, wake up! Stay with us!
We should check on Toby first.
Norma, how's he doing?
He's still conscious. I found the source of the corruption inside him. We need to remove the core components and isolate the source immediately.
I'll help you.
Why? Can you hear me? Selena and Secret's rescue team should be with you in a few minutes.
Oh, this wanted fugitive better make herself scarce.
Wait, Remiel. If you have your own reasons for being here, and if Sunbringer really isn't your enemy, why not just...
Who said Sunbringer isn't my enemy? Good luck to you, and this poor little thing. Ta-ta.
Lady Secret, Lady Valina, we found them.
Notify all units. Mission complete. Begin evacuation.
Wise, Norma, you...
Cut the outer logic link.
Done. Checking logic core load. It's dropping back to safe levels.
Good. Next, we separate the logic core.
Warning. Memory unit is currently occupied by an active process. Please enter the cognitive security key.
What? It's already in sleep mode. Why is this still happening? Is it the corruption?
No, it's because I gave him
How fast can you crack the key?
the key.
Estimated fastest decryption time, 13 minutes. I'm sorry, Master.
Is there another way? Corruption is already closing in on the logic core. Force a separation? But even in the best case scenario, he would lose all his memories. For a Bangbu, how is that any different from dying? Damn it! Why is this happening? Even after making it this far, even after giving it everything I've got, I still can't save him.
Norma, enter this string of numbers.
Billy?
Calm down. It's going to be okay.
Authentication successful.
We can safely separate the logic core now!
Aww. Oh gosh. That almost made me cry because in the mini store before they didn't know who was like facilitating that they could keep their memories singularity, and she was probably allowing them to keep their memories. Ugh. So good. Finally, like positive plot twists are always like good in my book.
In summary, the Bangbu's deaths were not caused by a flaw in their logic cores, nor by corruption from the singularity leakage, but by a highly volatile form of ether that was artificially implanted. This potent ether caused the Bangbu to exhibit certain subtle behaviors during a latent period. Then, once the ether erupted, the Bangbu died almost instantly from severe corruption.
Yeah. If a Bangbu eruption occurs inside a hollow, its impact on the environment is almost imperceptible. However, due to Rose Califer's special environmental conditions, if this happens outside a hollow, then it'll result in a singularity leakage. Once these singularity leakages form, their properties and decay cycle are almost identical to those of ordinary ones, making it difficult to determine their origin based on their behavior alone.
Lady Dracena, that concludes the latest findings of the External Strategy Department's investigation.
Thank you for your hard work, Valina. And of course, Norma and Wise as well. I'm proud of you. You've defended your honor and revealed that a dangerous enemy lurks beyond Rose Califer. Do you have any thoughts on the murderer's identity, Valina?
Regarding this matter, although Toby is no longer in danger, its logic core still needs repair. At present, there is no conclusive evidence, so I do not dare make any assumptions.
Oh my! It's just the four of us here, and you're still speaking so cautiously. How dull. Fine, then I'll say it myself. There are two possibilities regarding the murderer's identity. First, the culprit could be an outsider who infiltrated the island. While Rose Califer's existence is classified, any community can never be truly closed off. Remiel, who managed to find her way in, and Lockspring, who managed to find his way out, are prime examples of this. And they're certainly not the only ones. Second, the culprit could be an insider. Valina, which scenario do you consider more dangerous?
The insider.
Or do you have a third hypothesis? Regardless of which it is, anyone endangering the safety of Rose Califer is a threat to the survival of New Eridu. We cannot tolerate it. Somehow that sounds exactly like something Eldrada would say. It feels like even the air is frozen over. Forget it. How about we change our approach and liven things up a bit? If it were up to you, Wise, what do you think we should do next?
Huh? You're asking me? All right. If I may. First of all, we need to prevent any further casualties. Norma must have a way to handle that. I have a feeling we shouldn't go about it too openly, though. Or, more precisely, we shouldn't reveal the fact that there's a murderer on the loose. On one hand, it could cause unnecessary panic. On the other, it would alert the enemy. If they choose to lie low because of it, it would make catching them much harder.
Yes, you're right. We're at a disadvantage while the enemy remains hidden. Only by continuing to make them believe we haven't uncovered the truth can we keep them off guard. Valina, you've already taken care of what I asked you to do, haven't you?
You mean the investigation report? It's been drafted. The publicly released cause of the Bangbu corruption is a highly anomalous, high-risk ethereal within the Skamal Hollow. The Scorpion Ethereal and Giant Ethereal have been respectively designated as Gertablulu and Bashmu.
So you were prepared for this?
Didn't Lady Dracena herself say we should liven things up a bit?
As expected of Helios's legacy. Allowing you onto the island was truly a winning move for Rose Califer. In any case, the truth is known only to us. Eldrada has been busy lately, and Linvern hasn't returned yet. I'll need to discuss this with them in person. Norma, please do your best to develop a vaccine plug-in as soon as possible for the Bangbu.
Why do I feel like one of the Sunbringers is going to be evil, particularly the third one that is not known where their whereabouts are?
Rest assured, Lady Dracena. I'll have it completed within the next couple of days. You'll take the lead on the covert investigation, and I will support you in any way I can. As for Sigrid, although she doesn't know the truth, she will be responsible for tracking down those two special ethereals. Why Bangbu and singularity leakages attract them, and whether they're also part of the murderer's plan, remains something we cannot determine at this stage. But both Valina and I think that what happened to the Bangbu is probably just a means, not the goal.
Lady Dracena, regarding the guests who are scheduled to arrive on the island before the festival?
Are you asking whether we should postpone their arrival? Unfortunately, once the wind picks up, no one can stop the ripples on the water's surface. Apart from the culprit behind the Bangbu murders, the threat of the creator against New Eridu is even more urgent. Don't worry, we'll always find a way. Alright, let's leave it at that. By the way, Congratulations again on weathering this crisis. The Bangbu have collectively withdrawn their request for an interpretation.
Yay, cancellation
I
of a
believe that
hearing.
now that they understand the truth, their perception of the ESD will improve significantly.
Well then, that concludes this matter for now. Everyone, please proceed according to the conclusions reached in the meeting, and remember to keep everything strictly confidential.
No need to worry about that. We're not kids anymore. Speaking of which, I can't believe Belly was the angel all along!
Right?
Our initial line of investigation was completely off track.
Because she sounds like Ramiel. They both sound the same.
Same. I would never have
Same.
guessed it was actually you inside the control tower giving counseling to Bangbu.
Lady Dracena arranged that location for me. At first, it was just assumed to be retired Bangbu that, due to a communication line error, mistook me for its friend. Although I was able to comfort it, its troubles left a deep impression. So, I asked Lady Dracena to prepare a room where I could talk with Bangbu and access their data. As the administrative director of the ESD, I'm the only one authorized to access data from Bangbu on the island.
Now I have to pull Valina.
Non-confidential memories.
No wonder you're never at the ESD when I look for you at night.
Valina, there's something I'd like to ask you. You've been helping the Bangbu all this time, but why didn't you tell them your true identity?
Yeah, Veli. If the Bangbu had known you were the angel, this all wouldn't have even been an issue.
If we had told the Bangbu about this, wouldn't the angel have turned from someone they trust into a mere bargaining chip? Since there were other ways to handle it, I wouldn't want to ruin their hopes. Besides, helping them preserve their memories isn't a favor. It's merely compensation. What you're doing, Norma, is what can truly change their fate.
Dang.
What's Norma doing?
It's nothing special, really.
She was so insistent on upgrading Bangbu to new logic cores because only the latest generation would allow further development on the technology that can help preserve their memories.
That's right. Even though many secrets within Rose Califer are classified, I believe it won't be long before we can restore their precious memories.
The moment a commotion suddenly arose at the academy gate.
Huh? There's so many Bangbu at the gate. Aw, they're waving at us.
Let's go take a look.
So many Bangbu. Let's go check it out.
Maybe to Lady Norma and Master Proxy, we're here to say thanks. Actually, we're also here to apologize. Wait, where's Archie? Didn't he have a ton to say? Where is he hiding in the crowd? Get him out here already. I had a really bad attitude towards ESD before, and I even talked back to you guys. I'm really sorry. I had you guys all wrong. I'm as blind and foolish as the King Layer I play. It wasn't just Archie. We all had you guys wrong before. So we dropped by today to apologize, but more importantly to say a huge thank you. We brought some flowers for the three of you today, and we hope you'll accept them.
Wow, these flowers are so pretty, and they give off such a fresh aroma. Thank you all. I'll happily accept them.
Thank you. I'll accept them as well.
We want to thank you, Proxy, for finding the big ethereal in the hollow, and Norma for fixing Toby's logic core, and Archie, don't be shy, speak up. If push comes to shove, I've got an amplifier plug-in right here that I can install for you in a flash. And Lady Valina, no wait, we should call you... Oh, great angel, you're the angel we've been seeking all this time.
Speaking of which,
Aww.
we were only able to save Toby thanks to the password you had, Valina. Here, this bouquet should be for you as well.
Aww.
I also want to thank the Great Angel for tolerating all the trouble I caused and cleaning up after me. I just hope she can be a little more lenient with my project proposals in the future.
Me too. I also want to thank the Great Angel for leaving behind the Porceloid Bangbu and helping me come here for treatment. I just hope she can lean on all of us a bit more in the future.
Wait, you two. Knock it off. Thank you very much, everyone. Well, I still have another meeting, so,
I don't care, Billy. You're not allowed to run away. As for official word I can stay and help you finish it after hours. So, everyone, block her and don't let her escape. Listen up. You said before that if you hear unpleasant things often enough, you get used to them. So this time, try getting used to being praised instead.
But calling me the Great Angel is still too much.
I'm not listening. Anyway, even if you put on a serious face now, everyone's still going to say, the Great Angel is so beautiful.
Yep, Lady Valina is so pretty. Aww.
The Bangbu must have picked up some bad habits from Norma. But this kind of playful chaos is probably what you've always wanted to see, isn't it, Felina?
Right. There's no better ending than this.
Everything's wrapped up. Time to head back to Amber Hall.
Oh, manager, you're back.
Wise, you're back. It took you quite a while just to meet Lady Sunbringer at the CCD.
Wise, do you have any new updates?
Oh boy, does he?
It's great that the ESD, and especially Valina, managed to earn the Bangbu's trust and recognition.
Yeah, with the Bangboos supporting us, we don't have to worry about being kicked off the island anymore. Do you think it'll get even livelier here once more outsiders start coming in?
Rather than livelier, it might be more accurate to say the situation will get more complicated.
Yeah, with the threat of the Creator, an unidentified culprit, and all the various factions in New Eridu.
All we can do is try our best to help Valina and Lady Sunbringer protect the peace here. I haven't had the chance to meet Lady Eldrada and ask about Helios' past yet. But the treatment's not done yet, so I'll just have to be patient.
Yeah, everyone should just do what they can for now. As for any future problems, we'll cross that bridge when we get there. Either way, we'll be right by your side.
That's right. So go to bed early tonight and sweet dreams.
Right?
Then I'll go sort out the motor oil I, borrowed from the ESD. Good night, manager.
The night is deep and your trusted companions say goodnight before heading back to their rooms.
It's getting late. Better rest early tonight.
Good evening. Been waiting on you for a while now.
Look, we had stuff to do, jeez.
Quite the show you put on earlier. Congrats. Looks like everything worked out perfectly in the end.
Debatable,
Do you know
but
where I
okay.
live? Wait, how did you get in? You really can go anywhere in Rose Califer, can't you?
Jumping straight to the Q&A game. Fine, let's play. To answer your question, it's because I have friends in Rose Califer too, you know. I am a first-generation Void Hunter after all. I know the original Lady Sunbringer personally.
You've been here before?
That's not exactly breaking news, is it? I'll give you that one for free. All right, my turn. What caused the Bangbu corruption? Have you found your culprit yet?
Nope, unfortunately
I thought
not.
this had nothing to do
Right?
with you. And hey, that's 2 questions.
Dang, nail her to the wall and be like, nope, 2.
Relax,
It's not 1.
Mr. Petty. It's called curiosity, okay? Fine, say your piece. I'll let you ask 2 questions after. Deal?
We found
Sure,
out
why
that
not?
someone tampered with the Bangbu, implanted potent ether into them, but we still haven't found out who.
What do they even want with Bangbu? Never mind. Your turn.
Gerta Blulu, that scorpion-like ethereal with the faint ether signature. Have you ever come across anything like it before?
Why do you ask?
Because when it showed up, you weren't nearly as surprised as the rest of us.
Yeah, that's
I should
true.
clarify. It wasn't what it was that got you. It was why it was there. That and the bigger one, Bashmu. Are they really just ethereals?
It's getting more like biological weaponry, like somebody created them or something. Man-made, or they were sentient or smart or something.
Depends entirely on your definition
Yeah, see?
of an ethereal. Before answering your question, just to make sure we're on the same page, I need to ask you something.
Oh boy.
Think about your understanding. Everything you know.
It's not what we know. Time to flip it on its head.
Have you ever heard of the word enchainer?
This is crazy. You know, the thing about it too is that it's like all this coming together now is sort of like, yeah, I think it's a lot maybe, but I mean it's the start of the season, so it's all things that we're gonna lead to.
Thank you. I've received
Here we
the
go.
CCTV's damage report. I'll submit it to Lady Eldrada shortly.
If Eldrada finds out I'm not planning to hold the ESD accountable for their late-night break-in, she'll probably pull that frowning face again. She's known for being the stern one, after all.
I'm sure she wouldn't. Lady Eldrada may hold herself to high standards, but she's always been fair and lenient towards others.
I suppose being strict with me and Linvern does fall under self-discipline, doesn't it? Still, the fact that the ESD has earned the Bangbu support is truly a blessing. I can't let those little guys down when it comes to how we handle this.
A fair point, Lady Dracena. I'll take my leave then.
Go ahead. Eldrada. Linvern. Ever since the Creator awakened, it feels like I haven't seen them in a long time. Huh?
Wow, wild. Well, yay! We've got the first part of this season done. That's exciting. Always exciting to clip through the story at a good pace.
Yeah, the shining golden signs. Let your inner sparking night.
My tea party will always have a seat reserved for you. I'll be waiting.
Take a flight. Lucky enough, at least you try. Shame up in yourself, confined. No doubt, fate's on your side. You're chosen, so enjoy the ride.
Yeah, the shining golden side. Let your inner spark ignite. Find a treasure, growing bright. Reach out for it and take a flight. Lucky or not, at least you tried. Chin up in yourself, confined. No doubt, face on your side. You're chosen,